What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Sniper Squad Day Trading. My name is Hassan. We are live. It's Friday. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. May 22nd. Scanner's empty, but we here anyway. Got some day twos I'm looking at just in case. I like what INFQ had a nice little after hours run up and seems to be holding up near yesterday's high, so I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Long weekend, we close Monday. I hate that. I hate that. I'm about to try this level out, Rob. Nah, daily high is better. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. Where did this level come from yesterday anyway? Scared again. What's up, Three Pony? Scared again. I almost did it. Maybe get another retest. Dag nabbit. So close. Almost did it, Rob. Almost did it. Scary. Almost got like 1590s. Sorry, give it a minute. Sheesh.
IMRX.
That was crazy. Oh, man.
INFQ.
Almost did it, Rob. uh, Damn, that would have been cool.
HLIT.
Man, I almost took 1590s, man. Yeah.
INFQ. LION.
RGTI.
Mm. Mm. Now I'm gonna have to wait like 30 minutes, man. Ah, dang it, Rob.
GSIT.
Even the oh man, I almost had it, bro. Almost had it. I almost tried it again at this bounce, but just being a little scary. Being a little scary. Mm. I know, man. I'm sad. Mm. It's been happening like every day though. That's alright. We'll catch it eventually. That would have been crazy. Stop would have been 1573. Entry
LION.
would have been 1590s ish. Bruh. Bananas. That's funny. I thought it was gonna go to 17 too, because I was looking at this little run it made and the last little run it made. I was like, yeah, it's got 17s all over it. That's good though. It's nice to have a nice read, you know.
DXYZ.
LION.
Yeah, Quantum about to have another day. Yeah, it was obvious to me. And I was looking at this candle and I was like, all right, I let it make that first low. And I was like, okay, we can do the stop right under there. And then it kept testing it, and then it turned green and came back one more time. And that was it. I was that's when I was supposed to hit it. Next time. Golly.
LION.
Golly. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
QBTS.
Yeah, I've been watching it for a minute. I can see it.
QBTS.
QUBT.
It's like it's scary, but the risk to reward on that trade is so much better than a lot of the other trades that I take. So, I just gotta like reprogram my mind to be okay with taking that risk. And it's okay if it doesn't work, because when it does work, it's like your entry is so crazy. And I mean, everything was lined up on this. I like the topping tail and then the gap up again over that today. Catalyst is there. Like, take the damn trade. That's all right, though. It's got to come back for me eventually. Maybe.
DXYZ. QBTS.
QUBT.
Bro, don't make another high.
SG.
You gotta pull back, man. You didn't made too much of the move already. LFS, let me check you out, Rob. Don't make another high. Oh yeah, I see it. RGTI actually has the top gainer as far as percentage, and no, as far as volume. INFQ has the percentage. Dang, boy. There we go. Get that lower high in there and calm down for a second. Calm down for a second.
QUBT. SG.
QBTS.
QUBT.
Morning, Bobby. Man, INFQ is just like no chill whatsoever. Whatsoever. It was pretty clear on the one right there. TXYZ and we got no catalyst, bro. Alright, just gotta sit around and wait. Wait for somebody to pull into a level somewhere. I know, Three Ponies. Like, I'm so sad I didn't take that stab at the open. Ah. Ah. The most R's.
QCML.
I do not want to be tempted to take this right here. But, I mean, it's just like, bruh. Bruh.
LION.
No, I'm just going to have to be patient. Missed it or missed it. Whatever. This pre-market high situation is kind of cool. Need some red, though. Need some red.
LION.
It's kind of nice. Not the kind of volume I'm looking for, though. I'm just going to have to wait on one of these big boys. That's all. You take some trades, Bobby?
HPQ.
HPQ got some volume.
IMAX. QUBT.
DXYZ.
16. Man. Trying to be patient, Rob. At least got to come down to this wick right here. I mean, it got super bought up from there.
DXYZ.
But come on, y'all. Take all that profit. Take that profit off the table. Take some of that profit. Oh, what? Oh, man, not on a Friday, Bobby. Dang. What'd you trade?
QCML.
LION.
Mm. LFS.
LION.
That's tempting right there at that 17 level. Give it a little more time, though. Man, QBT at this level, too. Missed that right there.
QBTS.
Hmm. What's up, BLT? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Take the 3% for sure. These guys looking like they want to hold up, but I want to be a little patient.
QUBT.
Might be being a little too patient with all this aggressive buying going on. That was a nice little narrow range 1 minute right there, too. So is this. I miss it. Might have missed it. What this trend line doing anymore?
QCML.
Yeah, I might be being just a little too patient here with as aggressive as a catalyst that this stock has. Definitely could have snatched that right there. That would have been wild. But we'll see. We'll see. Everything's running like crazy though.
VSH.
Man, that's whack, bro.
DXYZ.
VSH.
My problem is I missed the whole first move. And now I gotta look for the reversal.
LION.
It looks pretty good on the one right there.
GFS. LION.
Yeah, I don't know. This might not be the one anymore. Everything else is making new highs. All the other quantum plays. RGTI and QBTS. Missed the dips on both of those too.
LION.
Damn, bro. Mm-hmm.
LION.
Over here pump faking, Rob. Over here pump faking.
GFS.
Mm-mm-mm. They help me be patient.
QCML.
What is that? Dude, where did this come from? Get it out of here. Appreciate you, Bobby. Hit that like button for me, fellas. Fellas. Oh.
GFS. VSH. GFS. GFS.
GFS. Hey, GFS ended up working out for Pine yesterday. I actually almost watched this thing this morning. But I was like, nah, these other ones are pumping way too much to even worry about it. But yeah, GFS is popping today. This would have been pretty cool. All right, I'm catching it this time. Believe that.
VSH. VSH.
QCML.
Mm-hmm. Big order at 17. Let me get my order field working out. Hold on real quick. Order filled. Uh, Might have just been a quick little pop and that's it, huh? They buying so big on the ask. Yeah. Yo, what up, Focus? Done for the day. Just got started myself. Man, I tried. I had my finger on the button right here, man, at the break back over this open, but I punked out, man. It would have been sitting pretty right now, waiting to see if this is gonna work. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Such is life. Oh yeah, getting Costco pizza for family night tonight. Trying to decide if I'm gonna eat any or not. Really trying to lock in on the old diet. Dang, somebody bought a lot. Somebody bought a lot. I know, I really have, bro. Especially a big old piece of dough with cheese on top of it. That sounds terrible. Uh, hmm Yeah, I love pizza. With some pineapples on top. Oh man. Brian gonna be like, bro, why didn't you scalp it? Like, I know, B. I know. Yeah. Yeah, I
AXTX.
love a good New York pizza, man. What up, HH? It is minding that trend line like a mug. Would have been a good spot to take some. Don't let the devil take it from me. You ain't lying.
DXYZ.
It looked like we starting the uptrend though. Bananas.
VSH.
Morning, Knives. Oh yeah, we could definitely move the stop up. You talking to me, BLT? Morning, OG. $4.14 currently, Rob. That's a nice extension candle right there. Still working it out, HH.
Order filled.
Don't give back on those 5 shares.
Order filled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does nice. Damn, look at that entry though. And the sale. Nah, this real, man. My broker messaged me this morning and said, "Unwind is off. You can now trade." And I was like, "What?" And I opened my platform and did a limit order for one share, and they put the order in. I was like, "Oh, okay. I see what time it is." Oh, $5 risk, $30 in the bank. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Is a green month achievable? I mean, we'd have to have a pretty fantastic next week. You dare me to close it down? I'm waiting for the pullback. Why was this a great trade? Um,
VSH.
well, I really like the daily setup. Like, I don't like the day after a wide range green day, but the fact that it had a topping tail on it and then gapped up over that, I thought that was really solid. I like that a lot. And Quantum is super hot fire today. And I just like the setup on INFQ more than the others. So I was really kind of dialed into this stock. And I missed it. I really wanted it down here, but I was just too scared to take it at the open. And so I had to sit here through all of this pain. And um, after seeing this, I was like, okay, this looks like some serious buyers stepped in right here at 17. And then it came back, and I started to jump in here again too. But I wanted the five to, I just wanted to wait a little longer. Um, it just didn't seem like it was done yet. And then it came back again, and I was like, all right, I'm really about to hunt this 17 level. And what got me in was the tape, actually. I saw a big order at 17, and I wanted to see that order get cleared. Usually, after those big orders get cleared, it falls back down. And then I wanted to see it go back over that price that order was at. So it cleared the order, fell back below 17, and then broke over 17 again. And I hit it and got filled right at 17. Stop was 1689 and like immediately popped up, and I was up 2R. And so I just was chilling. And of course I want high of day, but I was looking at this previous high here, and I was like, that's a really reasonable spot to look for the sell. And then once it got to 70s, it just got real thick on the ask. And I was like, let me sell into this, man. Saw some big orders popping up, you know. And went ahead and sold. And then, I was gonna let my little 5 shares ride, but it kind of goes back to the idea of selling 100% at the top. Like, if it actually works, like, why give back so much? And Rob helped me out with that. Like, bro, don't give back on them 5 shares. And So went ahead and locked in that 6R. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I was kind of looking at the one. I let that 1 minute candle close that broke through 17, and then I started watching the tape to see
VSH.
if it looked like a time to pick up. It's looking interesting right here again. I think I want to let this candle close though. Yeah.
VSH.
Hmm. Well, I guess that was the dipper right there. I thought we could get one more red candle to print. Appreciate you, Rob. It's just that I wanted to buy 7. I knew 17 was the level that I wanted. And I just buying the bottom of the candle is too scary to do by itself. And seeing the big orders at 17 and seeing those get cleared and seeing the tape fall and buyers push it back over that level to a higher number. That yeah, that was I'm actually looking forward to watching that back because that was pretty cool. That was like a lot of times I'd be looking for something on the tape and I just like it just feels like nonsense, but it was just like super clear in that moment. I had my Frank moment right there. Appreciate you, Trey. You definitely been my big bro in the tape game, man. There she goes. I think we can get a better pullback than that though. Or not. We just ride into the sunset with 6R. That's totally cool. I was willing to risk one more R for it, but I really wanted a second red candle there.
CRSR.
There goes high day. That would have been crazy R's. But I mean, 1770 versus 17 versus 18. It's not that big of a deal. 30 cent. Looks like it's not gonna make it.
BB.
I would be willing to give back one. You did what you came to do. Yeah, you ain't lying. 6 hour day is beautiful. Yeah. Let's see what this thing does. Maybe another pullback. 2 candle pullback back to 1740, but it looked like it's about to go. Or even this high right here wouldn't be too bad. Man, real nice move back to
CPSH.
high day. Super cool to see. Super cool to see. Yeah. It would literally be like 11 o'clock.
BB.
1816 price guarantee. Sure did. Yeah, I might have punked out a little bit, not waiting for high day. But my hope was to be able to just buy back in. Maybe I could have taken out half. But I mean, lock up 6R. Can't cherry pick, so don't do it. uh, get it. Hey, I bought the scary entry as support though. Looking at ours is always bad. Yeah. Yeah, true. Definitely might have been my 10R Joan right here. I know. Yeah, no doubt. And I mean, it really was the first higher high in this bounce. So, and once the high broke that, like, there's no reason not to expect another higher high afterwards. Like, this is like uptrend confirmed right here.
P.
And this the second high. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it got one more after this. Need that raise. When you called it, oh, you should have taken it. Hey man, I can't even see any candle underneath the entry I took on this bad boy. I mean, shoot, the dip was purchased. The dip was purchased. Appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, I was close to getting this guy, but I just thought it needed a little more rest after this big extension. But the momentum on this thing was crazy. Yeah. Well, yesterday was sim trading. Today was real trading, so that's cool. Did the right thing when it counted. Um Man, thanks, Rob. Yeah, I definitely see the entries getting a lot better. That's something I can clearly observe, getting a lot less like there's a time I would have bought this right here. For sure. Or up here as my first trade, which I mean worked this time around, but definitely this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, get clapped. I'm telling you, man. Thunderclapped. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
BB.
Changes I need to make from today. All right, Rob. Yeah, I mean, I see the times to take profit, but I guess I don't want to miss the trade. Like missing this leg right here, the idea of missing this leg is what prevents me from taking this obvious sell opportunity. But today I just didn't care, and I was just like, well, if it needs, it's gonna need to pull back, and I'll just wait to get back in. I mean, capturing 6R, if I mess it up, then I'm up 5R and it's not that big of a deal versus giving back like 3, 4R, not taking profit, so it makes sense to take the profit instead of sit through big pullbacks, giving back multiple R's in hopes for a leg that may never come, you know. So it's starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense. Changes I need to make from today.
Asti.
Um, what's up, Frank? Um, I'm gonna keep high of day as like a mandatory sell, but I also want to sell at obvious places too. You know, but like after a big move, big extension candle, and you get like I guess I need to pin exactly what I'm seeing here to tell me that this is an obvious sell. But this to me was a really obvious sell. I mean, I was watching it into this high right here, and just looking at what was happening on the tape and the level two when I got there, it just made a lot of sense. Yeah, I know knives. It's like the high of day rule though was to like I can trade better than just having an arbitrary sell, but when my emotions are in the way, it keeps me from selling where I know I should sell. So then we put this arbitrary rule in there to force me to at least sell where I should sell. But like I can read better than that, you know what I mean? Um one trade equals rule changes. I mean, we were talking about the sell rules yesterday, Trey. Um just make up my mind and pick one. I'm gonna do what Trey did and just sell into strength. Yep. There it is. There it is. Yep. Take my strong hand. See, now it's looking like you want to holler. Now it's looking like you want to holler. I got my red 15. Low is 50.
BB.
Hmm. Hmm. That's a pretty sharp pullback there, though. Uh, I just knives. Like if you could just hear the voices in my head when I'm when I'm in profit and watching places to sell, like, and I'm just ignoring them because I'm basically just being greedy.
Order filled.
Mm. Yeah, this is straight price action right here, Trey. Might be tripping on this one. Yo, got me. Got me.
AEVA.
What's up, Dapticus?
Order filled.
5R now. All right, we're done. We're done. Yeah, that's my bad, Trey. Old habits die hard. Yeah, Dapticus, pretty fire day. Except for that little moment there. Pretty fire day. Boy, them levels is everything. I ruined it. Now I gotta include that crap in my DRC. I should have shut it down like Knife said. What was that? 1.2 or something? Appreciate it, BLT. Twas a good day. Nice way to go into the weekend for sure. Hope slowly pouring back into myself. It was looking real dark. Looking real dark there for the month of May. Yeah, focusing on the levels, man. I gotta break that habit of buying in the middle of the range. I need like neon lights on my levels. Something that blinks or something. Or like something that disables my hotkey if price is not within a certain percentage of my level. INFQ market cap 3 billion.
AEVA.
Day 2. Entry discipline on fire. Risk discipline. Profit deficit. Take profit discipline. I guess I'll give myself one for that. Okay.
Asti.
Man, what a trade. What a trade. Can I do it again? Yeah, I can do it again. I've actually been taking the good entries quite often over the last few days. My struggle has been taking profit without another red streak beforehand. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue. Um, yeah, it's just a lot of things that can't be overlooked, like high volume with the catalyst and a good daily setup. You know, like a A+ daily setup is a big deal, and focusing on that stock that has that and not getting distracted by the B's and C's, and you know, drawing good levels on the daily and hourly and waiting for those to come into play. That part is huge, man. And you know, it's a lot to this thing, man. You know, analyzing an entry as far as, you know, the way it pulls back, the volume it has in the
AEVA.
pullback, the structure, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I think a lot of this stuff is kind of muscle memory. But the problem is I got a lot of bad habits that are muscle memory too, like that last trade I took on INFQ in the middle of the range. So, but at the very least, if I just buy at the level, it gives myself a much better chance of, you know, taking the trade that I'm looking for and, you know, getting to profit instead of buying in the range. Because, you know, if it's at the level, either it's going to fail or it's not. But there's a lot more likelihood of it bouncing, especially with a catalyst and high volume, than it is, you know, buying in the range where it's just like, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. It's like, what is the reason to expect buyers to step in right there, except for FOMO, hoping other people are FOMOing like you. Yeah, today was that was. I mean the sale too, bro. Yeah, the tape really helped me out, man, because I really wanted 17, and it just all worked out with, you know, the big order being right there at 17, and yeah, everything just lined up real nice for me right there. Able to have really tight risk. And, yeah, the risk was crazy tight on that trade, and then to get that big fat extension candle right there, man, that was great. That was great. Shoot, forget SMB, man. Trey and Knives is proud. That's what's up. Ah, no, don't do that. Close it. Yeah, man. Super nice, Dafticus. It was just like everything that I needed to see to feel good about taking that trade. And then it worked, you know, took right off. Yeah, it was super nice. Well, shoot. Going right off into the weekend. Dang, man, we not trading Monday. That sucks. That sucks. bucks. It's all right. More review time. More review. What's the holiday for Monday? Where is the market closed? Memorial Day. Okay. All right. If we must. But all right, guys. Well, hit that like button for me if you could. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. You could also hit that hype button. Nice. That's what's up, HH. All right, man. Y'all have a good weekend. Holla.